Whoa, all of us need to pay attention to this. Welcome to Dr. B in 3. Okay. So the average temperature on Earth is increasing, and we call this whole thing climate change. Let's talk about it. What is climate change? What's the big deal? And how can we help? First things first, climate and weather, not the same thing. Weather is what's happening right now, today, tomorrow. Climate, that's the average global temperatures and weather patterns that have happened over many, many years. Now, some changes in climate can happen naturally, but climate change can also happen because of what we do on our planet. And that's what we're here to talk about today. The fact that the average global temperature has been increasing at a scary fast rate. We're not talking about day-to-day temperature here. Those change all the time. We're talking about the average temperature of our planet Earth over many years. This average temperature should be stable over long periods of time, just like your body temperature. And here's the deal. In the words of one of the best climate scientist educators out there, Dr. Katharine Hayhoe, Earth has a fever right now. Think about the last time you had a fever. A fever of just a few degrees Fahrenheit is indicative of a larger problem. Yeah, you're sick. If that fever goes up a few more degrees, then you might be really in trouble. So let's say you've had this fever and you go to your doctor and inquire about it. And let's say your doctor tells you that your fever is in fact a result of your lifestyle choices. But you're not sure. So you get a second opinion, and a third, and a fourth, until 97% of the medical doctors in the world have told you that yes, you have a fever, and yes, it's your lifestyle choices that are causing this fever. What would you do? Yep, you would modify your behavior. The average temperature of the Earth is going up. It is increasing at a faster rate than any natural cycle has ever caused, and this is due to our lifestyle choices. 150 years of scientific data demonstrate with absolute clarity that the burning of fossil fuels, much of which began during the Industrial Revolution, is causing an increase of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. And it's this increase that amplifies the Earth's natural greenhouse effect, causing the global temperature to go up. It has gone up about 1 degree Celsius since 1900, and it's rising at an ever faster rate every year. So, what's the big deal about a 1 degree temperature increase? Well, that increase is contributing to many much larger problems that impact every single one of us. To name a few, deadly natural disasters from hurricanes to wildfires to droughts are amplified by climate change. Even heavier snowfalls in some regions can result from warmer temperatures elsewhere. On the coast, rising sea levels pose a major threat to coastal cities. Heavier precipitation is causing crop damage for farmers and food shortages for those who depend on them. Even mosquito populations are expanding, increasing the threat of deadly mosquito-borne diseases. All of these things are just bad for everyone. Unless, of course, you're a mosquito. Slowing climate change will take a concerted global effort with everyone doing their part. So what can we do? As an individual, you can reduce the amount of energy you use. Use LED light bulbs and try walking or taking public transportation instead of driving everywhere. These sorts of things are all very helpful, but let's be honest, it's about time that we do more than just changing our light bulbs. Increase your impact by joining a community organization, maybe a neighborhood group working to have solar panels installed, or a community group working to improve public transportation. Vote, and do your homework to make sure the politicians you vote for have a plan to address climate change. Make sure you're getting information from reliable sources. But most importantly, you big industries out there, you have the largest carbon footprint, period. Stop putting profit over people and the planet. Sure, make your financial gains, but do even more to address this real and relevant climate change problem. At the end of the day, one of the most important things you can do is very simple. Talk to people about climate change. After all, it's a hot topic. If you like this video, remember to like, subscribe, and comment below.